Hey, it's Coach Shantai, and I wanted to talk to you guys today, the guys, because there's so many people talking to women. So I want to talk to guys about trying to find a woman who has the characteristics of a mother, not particularly your mother, but a mother that you can sleep with, basically. So basically, you want like a mom that you can have sex with. So I want to talk to you guys about just that whole dynamic that's going on. I will take it to my personal dating life. This is a disclaimer. Before I knew better, before I knew better, I was dating the majority of the guys that I dated. Like, I lived with them, I cooked, I worked, and I cleaned. I want to say to guys, you don't know how taxing that is on a woman. The video didn't pause. I just wanted to pause so you can understand what I'm saying to you. For a woman to have to work and go 50-50 on bills with you, either because one, you're not willing to do all that you can do to bring income in the home, or two, you feel like it's beneath you to provide for your household, or three, you're not working at all, which would go hand in hand with one. That is so taxing for her to have to work, clean, cook, and if you have children, because at the times that I was dating, I had children and I had babies, and like I said, I didn't know no better. You don't understand how taxing that is on a woman, on her mental, on her physical. You don't understand that. And y'all put so much pressure on a woman to handle household things, like your mother didn't teach you how to do something. Now, I'm a mother I have 3 children, but I have 2 of them are boys. My boys will tell you, I don't play them games about me running around behind you, cleaning up after you. Now, with certain stuff I do because I want it done right. But other things, no. You have 2 hands, you can do them. So even if your mom didn't teach you, even if your mom is not like me, and I'm teaching my boys how to do certain things for themselves. So a woman is not a necessity to you because you don't know how to cook, and you don't know how to clean, and you don't know how to properly wash your clothes. When you get in a relationship, it's for the right thing. It's not for because you can't do the things that is needed to maintain your lifestyle or life in general. So even if your mother didn't teach you that, YouTube is your best friend. A girl who is your friend is your best friend. Because we would gladly show you how to do things. We would gladly tell you how to wash your clothes. Gladly. YouTube teaches all kind of things. But cooking, it's all kind of recipes on YouTube. And it may not be a sexy chore or something sexy to do, but you guys, y'all can literally like throw the laundry on and then go back to playing your game. Take the laundry out of the wash machine, put it in the dryer, and go back to playing your game or whatever you're doing. Because some of you want women to do things that your mother would do out of laziness, And some of you want a woman to do things for you because you're busy, because you're actually working. Neither one of them are right. Let's get that clear. Neither one of those situations is a justification to want a woman to come home from working 40 or plus hours a week, the same as you, and then stacking the household responsibilities on her as well. That's not justifiable. Now, it is some gold digging women who don't want to work. If you choose that kind of woman, she should be cleaning up in your home because she don't want to work. And you have to contribute something to the relationship. So if that is your dynamic, your woman does not want to work and you don't mind that, then yes, she should be doing the household chores because you ain't doing nothing else. But a woman who works and has children, man, that is so, listen, understand when I tell you. If you didn't grow up with a single mother, and particularly a black single mother, let me tell you the heartache and pain that is in that title. It is hard. I have been a single mother. My oldest daughter will be 17 in a couple of months. I have been a single mother for 17 years. This was by choice. Both of the people that I have children with asked me to marry them. I said no. Why? Because once I had my children, I saw what kind of men they were. Yes, after I had children, there were no signs before then, which it is. But in my case, in both of my cases, it was not. I was under the impression that these would be great men. And that just is, well, my daughter's dad, we were children. We were children. But let me tell you, without putting a baby daddy, throwing a baby daddy up under the bus, or child's father, I don't like baby daddy, or child's father up under the bus, let me just let you know what goes on when a mother is a single mother taking care of a child. And yes, your child's mother is a single mother if you're not there day to day. Point blank. If you get your child on the weekends, you have 2 days to her 5 days. If you're just paying child support, she's still a single mother. Because it's not about the money, it's about the physical toll that takes on a person, not just a woman, but on a person to raise a child. It's a physical toll and a mental toll that child rearing brings on a person. Period. So your child's mother is getting up earlier than usual to get her and her children or child ready for school. She's dropping them off. She's going to work. When she comes home, she's picking them up. Then she has to go home to schoolwork. Maybe hers too if she's in school. She's coming home to washing clothes. She has to make sure that child has dinner. This is an all-day thing. And then if you are in the household, you add that on top of that. And you tell me how that's fair for a woman to have to do all that, or for you to require a woman to do all that, and you're not willing to do that. I would say 65% of men would never allow a woman to tell them, both of us are going to work, but you're going to handle all the chores in the house and the children. Don't call me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing if it ain't outside of these bills. And on the weekend, I ain't spending time with y'all. I'm gonna be with my boys. I'm gonna be on this game. That's some of y'all mindset. A woman is not under y'all. The Lord didn't make the woman from a man's feet. Nor did he make a woman from a man's crown. But from the rib, which is on the sides of your body. Meaning partnership. So I don't know why y'all feel like washing the dish is beneath you when this woman working too. I don't know why you feel like changing the pamper is beneath you. I don't know why you feel like washing clothes is beneath you. When y'all are the nastiest creatures on the earth when it comes to clothes. For one, you leave them everywhere. For two, your drawers be looking like what they looking like. You can't require something of someone that you are not willing to do yourself. And that is why a lot of your mothers, especially black mothers, I hear people all the time, my mama crazy, my mama mean, my mama was angry, No, your mama was tired. Your mama was tired. Whether your daddy was there or not, she was tired. Why? Because men feel like they don't have to do certain things. And there are women who feel that way as well, but I'm talking to men. Because there's so many people on the internet now talking to women. And somebody's scared to say something to men. So I am talking to the men. Now, I personally have been in certain programs to where I had to do an array of things. So I know how to cut grass, and I don't mind cutting grass. Cutting grass, I like nature. So outside, I don't mind that because I love nature and I like to be outside. So I don't mind cutting grass. The things that I don't like is kitchen and bathroom. I don't like those. But another woman may enjoy that. So you get somebody who compliments you. Like if you're a man and you're really, really, really good at like cooking, then let that be the thing that you do for your family the majority of the time. And then start raising your boys, the little boys you have in the house, to do just as much as chores as you do your little girls. Because that's a whole nother conversation we'll get on another day. How little girls are expected to know how to do certain things even at a young age, but little boys are not. We'll get on that another day. But I'm on these men right now. I love black men. And I stand behind that wholeheartedly now. I love me a black man. I love them all. Why? Because my daddy black. Every man I ever loved black. I have 2 black sons. And I want y'all to elevate y'all mind. If you are taking care of your household fully, bills, and your woman ain't got to worry about working, then it's sensible for her to do things in your household. But if your woman is working as well, she can't be what you... That's a heavy expectation for you to have to place on somebody who loves you. And she ain't gonna speak up like I'm speaking up because she loves you. And it's probably an underlying fear that if she don't do that, she can't prove that she's wife quality if y'all not married already. Or she gonna feel like you gonna look at her a certain type of way, or she's not being there for you if she can't be superwoman. We are humans, y'all. Yes, black women are very strong, but we get tired. And it doesn't get easy for us, especially if we're mothers. It doesn't get easy. Money doesn't make it easy on you. Money might, I'll retract that. Money can make it easy on you because you can get a chef, you can get a maid, and you can have nannies. If that's the lifestyle you want to live. But I'm more of a hands-on person, especially with my children. Now, I would take a maid at any time of the day. But when it comes to raising my children, I'm not that type of woman. I want to be hands-on with my own children. So, money could make it easier if you have that type of woman. And then, if you have that type of woman who wants all these other people to do things that contribute to making a household, you need to reevaluate why you are with that type of woman. That add value to your household. That add a touch of you to your household when you clean up, when you cook, when you raise your children. You're putting what God put in you into your household. So if you do have that type of woman, you need to evaluate why you have that type of woman who don't want her hands in nothing. But I will take a maid now. I have 3 teenagers. And understand me when I say, I'm tired. Parenthood, you have to walk closely with God. Just being a parent in general, you have to walk closely with God. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to lose your complete and total mind. The math don't be mathing. The science don't be sciencing. Like, it don't be adding up. Because you be like, where I'm going to get all the time in the day from? And you just leaning on the Lord. You just hoping and praying that He give you the strength, and He come through with it. He come through with the strength. He come through with the provision, the restoration, the healing. He come through for me, the God I serve, Jesus Christ. So that's what that got me through these years. But if you ain't walking with the Lord, I don't know how you being a parent. I don't know how you being a wife. I don't know how you being a husband and a father. I don't know how you being what you supposed to be in the world. Ain't no way. And that's what I want to get to you men. I don't know if your mama ain't never told you, or you ain't never paid attention to your mama. You never paid attention to your sister. Or if they're condoning your behavior because they've babied you all your life. But that's not cool. If your woman is working as well as you are, then those household chores should be split up evenly. Or you go in half and half to get a maid. Because it's going to have to be done regardless. You can wear clothes for a month, and eventually you still going to have to wash them. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And I want y'all to open y'all mindset, because it's 2021. We need to start working together on a family unit, and we don't work together enough. But y'all have to quit putting unrealistic expectations on your woman. We're not robots. No, the video didn't freeze again. I just wanted you to think about that. We're not robots. We have emotions. We get tired. Our hormones are all out of the place once a month. And you, as a man, need to support that the way we support you. When the world beats up on you, who there? Black women. So we just need a little bit more support from you guys on the home front. How we support y'all in the streets, we need a little bit of support on the home front, because that's where we get hit the hardest, at home. Them kids ain't got no mercy. Kids do not have mercy on you. I'm here to tell you. Kids don't have mercy on, and I say that not in a malicious way. I'm just saying, when you're parenting, it's not for the faint at heart. It's not for the weak. Understand me when I tell you. It's not for a weak person. It's a lot of people who got kids, and like me, I didn't understand what all went into parenting. Nobody does. Because there's not no blueprint to this. It's not a book. My mama could tell me all she want to tell me about raising me, but my children could be a whole nother different beast. They could take out the daddy side and be a whole nother different situation, and nothing my mama told me ain't gonna work. That's just what it is. Kids don't have mercy on their mama. They want their mama all the time. That's who they want, their mama. And it's an honor to be a mother. It's an honor to be a woman. I don't want to be anything else but a black woman. But I'm just letting you guys know, men, black men, we love y'all and we go hard for y'all. So just do the same for us in the household. If you see us tired, if you see us in there cooking and about to pass out on the floor, come take over. If you see the done stuff piling, you see the clothes piling up, babe, I'm finna wash the clothes right quick. It don't take, like, the machine wash the clothes for you. Like, it's not rocket science. But I'm just going by the things, like the relationships I've been in. I've been married before. I'm divorced. I've been married before. And it's just like, your clothes everywhere. You see me cleaning up. Instead of you saying, let me jump up and pitch in, you're just sitting there watching. And a lot of you men get complacent like that. But I will say, when I was married, we put in place to every other day would be, we had certain days that we would cook. So like, it was we cooked every other day. I can't even talk, sorry y'all. We cooked every other day. So if I cook Monday, I would cook Wednesday, and I would cook Friday. The weekends, we went out to eat a lot on the weekends. We did a lot of family stuff on the weekends when we really didn't have to cook. So every other day, you know, another person would cook, and it alleviated a lot. It alleviated that one chore, but I had a lot of other stuff to do because I was in charge of cleaning up. Not really in charge, but the one who just had to take initiative to do it, just because who gonna do it? Who gonna do it if I don't? And I worked 40 hours a week. And I paid bills. And took care of children. And my children did extracurricular activities, so I'm ripping and running and doing that. So, man, I just want you to know, like, it's taxing on a woman. And it's unfair for you to put that kind of expectation on a woman that you would not want her to put an expectation on you. I just want you guys to understand that. And the message is all in love. Because I love black men. So it's all in love. But I want us to elevate our thinking a little bit. And I want us to work together as a team, instead of us wanting to have shackles on each other and our foots on each other's necks. This is Coach Shantai. Until the next time, peace.